Like I said, I've only killed Toriel. Ow. What the heck? That's my special attack? Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. I only did because I decided to buy so much food. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undying is going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Road Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't even had our first date. And I've managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I need to make pals was to get people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the south. Continue forward until you reach the end of the capital. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all in the underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. So you came back to have that date with me. You must be really serious about it. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house. Welcome to scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay? You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay? And don't bring it back. Okay? It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Son, stop plaguing my life with Answer the Door music. Aha, interested in my fusion. Please, pursue my culinary arts, sir. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking some. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. Ooh, that's my favorite game show. So stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go and do whatever people do when they date. Not yet. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Okay, can't go into his room, so... Hey, those are all attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have some? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag Nito Undine found it at the bay? I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has received my online persona, always sending me bad puns in goofy font. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Okay, dating start. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for your dating hub. Wow, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Well, I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to make me from the very beginning. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothing underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold,